Good morning, YouTube world. Today is Monday morning and I happen to be working from home pretty much the whole week, which is not normal. Normally I do go into the office, except for Fridays, but today I will be working from home because I'm running a few meetings that are pretty early in the morning and it would take me too long to get into the office and rely on public transportation. So here I am with my normal work from home morning routine. First thing I do is I make the bed because I cannot have a productive day unless my house is clean. That's just kind of me being weird. So that's just something that I do. I tend to sleep like a starfish and I flop around like a fish out of water. So my bed never stays neat or semi-clean. It is just a mess. And I have 1,000 pillows. Even though I sleep separately from my fiance. So my hair is a wild mess right now, but I think I really need some coffee to start the day. So when it comes to coffee and my morning routine, as much as I would love a Keurig K-Cup, I did used to have one, but the K-Cups were really expensive and we wanted to be more cautious of our money. And we use good old instant coffee. The thing is, when you put the creamer in, it all kind of tastes the same at the end. If I was drinking it black like I do at work, that's when the taste does matter. I could never drink black instant coffee. So my favorite creamer is peppermint mocha, but today I'm going to have a frosted sugar cookie because 'tis the season. Wait for the water to boil and I'll have some coffee. So while I wait for that to boil, I will assess the skincare situation. See what we can do about fixing this up. So come with me to my bathroom. Okay, so I have gotten really into Drunk Elephant lately. I have struggled with acne forever. I've tried so many things. I've been on so many medications. I've been on Accutane, which fixed it for a while, and then I came back. And the only thing that has worked since has been Drunk Elephant. I did try the mini set and loved them, and I had to get the full size when Sephora was having the sale. Because why not? Because not only was Sephora having the sale, but Rakuten was having the cash back. I think it was about 4% cash back as well. So great opportunity to buy some really expensive products that I wouldn't normally buy. So let's go see if the coffee's ready. And then we can deal with the hair. I still have to put some makeup on and better looking clothes because I'm running the meeting and my company loves to do video meetings, so I do have to do that. I am definitely a morning person, so it's easier for me to do things in the morning. If it was up to me, I would definitely work early every morning and leave every day. Luckily, my company is pretty flexible, but I still have to be there to manage certain times because I deal with a lot of people in different time zones. I am still fairly new at my job. I've been there about 6 months-ish so far, but so I'm still learning as I'm going along. Pretty much most of my life is fake it till you make it. That's pretty much what my career has been. But so far I feel like I'm doing okay. I think I do have a lot of internal struggles that I deal with because I suffer from really bad anxiety, and not to say it like it's so trendy to have anxiety right now, but I see it as in it's very debilitating for me at times. I can't even answer the door for a delivery person. I can barely pick up a phone call sometimes, so doing a lot of things takes a lot out of me, and I've developed very unhealthy ways to cope with that. Such as drinking too much, things like that, to try and calm my nerves of anxiety. And that comes along with part of being an introvert for me because dealing with people is so draining. So I think it's really important to acknowledge where your your problems are and try and work on it and not let them get out of control. But at the end of the day, the excuse is all yours. That at the end of the day, I can't go crying to my boss that I'm too anxious to host a meeting, or I won't get the opportunity to grow and do that. So a lot of the times when I do tell people about my anxiety issues or my depression, no one has the slightest clue because I'm very functional and I hide it very well. So there's definitely things that I'm working internally on that I can't necessarily advise the best way to do so, because I really just kind of fake it till I make it, and I come home and I try and find different coping tools every day. So every day is a little different. Sometimes I do better, sometimes I do worse, but we are all growing every day and we can only do the best we can. So I am going to put my face on at my brand new vanity. I did have a white one that matched my furniture more, but I really didn't actually like it, and it was very small, so I ended up giving that to my little sister Hannah, and she absolutely adores it. So that was an early Christmas present for her. So I am going to put on my face now. My work setup. I have my makeshift mouse pad on my anxiety coloring book, my rocket book. I have my tiger's eye stone that my stepmother gave me for my birthday one year. It is supposed to be encouraging in business and give you, you know, some strength and a little extra mojo. I have my work phone, my cell phone, my planner, my panda planner, and of course my laptop. So getting ready to host my meeting, and I will be back on in a little bit. So my absolute favorite thing about working from home is getting to spend more time with my dog. I definitely don't walk out in very Insta-worthy attire. Definitely pretty savage, especially for the time of year. So off we go. Who's that, Zenny? Who's that? Hi! Hi! We've picked up some friends. Yay, another Christmas present has arrived. This one I believe is for my brother. It is my lunch break, so I am going to head to the store. I am wearing pretty much the same outfit, same top, just some high-waisted jeans that I threw on, and taking with me my Louis Vuitton 30B Speedy. And I am going to head to Trader Joe's, and if I have some time, I'm going to run over to TJ Maxx and see if I can grab some holiday cards to send out to my family. Look at all these leaves. At the point where I'm deciding whether or not my fiance and I should just have one car or really what we should do with that, but for now it does come in handy for doing some chores. So I am back from the store. I went to Trader Joe's. I know it is Thanksgiving week, but I've been feeling kind of inspired to go back into keto. I did it for a while last year and then I kind of stopped. A lot of changes, changing jobs and everything, more travel. It's just been harder to keep up with, but that's no excuse and I do want to get back into it. So I got some jerky sticks. I got some onion salt because I was out. Nothing to do with keto per se. More jerky sticks. I got cucumbers because I love cutting up cucumbers and dipping them as if they were my chips. So I also got some sour cream spinach dip to have those in. I got some spinach to just toss into a salad or even just cook it and I'll make it with chicken. I got some eggnog. This is actually for my fiance. He loves eggnog, so I thought I'd get him that. I got some cheese. I got mozzarella, and I did want to try this horseradish cheddar. So that looked really good. And then I got some chicken. Yeah, so really simple, just some organic free-range chicken. Yeah, that is all of my groceries for the week. It is Thanksgiving, so I didn't want to have too full of a fridge, and yeah, so that is that. So another day where I need to wrap up a present. My older brother's present came. It is Spike Ball.
Holy shit. I have a fucking pork chop from fucking Meg.
Yeah. Ew!
What? I'm Allie. I paid $5 a pound for my chicken. Alright, Allie, stop. Allie? No.
He said no! Because my dad says no! Do you love me today?
No, I decided. We'll see how you act for the next 5 hours.
Because my dad says no.
Come on, help bring this lunch. See, break down the big box. You think that box is bigger than the fucking recycling bin, for God's sakes? Voice of an angel. Allie, stop recording me. It's not fun.
But you're so entertaining.
Oh, really? Like in the bippish way.
Yeah.
People are like, is this a mentally retarded person interacting with humans?
I like your tail.
Nice, Brad.
And time for a little light reading before bed. I'm not a lawyer, but I do work in a legal department and contracts are my life. So I'm going to do a little reading so I can improve my skills a little bit more. And that'll pretty much wrap up my day. I definitely get a lot more done when I do work from home. I do have more time to do extra things like read and clean and things like that where I'm not as tired from my commute because I do walk a bit. But yeah, so that is my evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.